Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. If it's the first time you are coming across my video, you are welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all for coming back. Today we'll be making this beautiful bubu gown. Here I have 6 yards of fabric. It's a one piece. Then I have my doll face. The material is so colorful, so we'll be using a visible chalk. So since we are making a long dress, I will not be cutting this way. We'll be folding it like this. This is the back. I've cut out the length already. I folded it into two. This is for the back piece. So the folded edge is here. For my front piece, I also cut the front piece. So since I will be opening the front, I want the folded edge to be there. The folded edge will be this side. I'll be drafting it together. Here will serve as our beginning. From here, I'll measure my armhole line, my chest line, my waistline, my hip line, and the length of 16 inches plus the folding allowance. So I will extend the lines. From here, I will start on the starting line, I will start my shoulder measurement divided by 2 plus half an inch for joining the sleeve. So whatever I have here, I bring it down to this place. Then after marking this line, here I will insert my bust measurement divided by 4 here. So I will be using 2.5 inches allowance for ease and for stitching. 2.5. So on the waistline, I will be marking my waist measurement divided by 4. So for ease and stitching, I will be marking the 2.5 inches. Connect this line. On the hip line, hip measurement divided by 4 plus my 2.5 inches allowance. I will connect the lines. So I'll measure what I have on the hip line. So I'll be marking it till the end of this. So I'll be marking it on the straight line. So that means whatever I have on the hip, I also mark it on the end of on the length. So here is the hip line. Then I mark it till the end. Then after connecting it on the straight line, I will now go over to the shoulder line and connect my armhole. So this shoulder line, after marking the shoulder line, from the shoulder line, I'll come down by 0.75. I'll come down by 0.75 and slant the shoulder. Then connect the 3 inches, the neck width of 3 inches. Then from there, I'll slant the shoulder. So after slanting the shoulder, whatever that remains here, I'll divide it by 2. I'll mark the midpoint. So I want to connect the armhole. So here is the midpoint. Then from the front armhole, I'll come in by half an inch. Take my armhole. My front armhole, the back armhole will be connected from here, outside. So after connecting it, I'll cut it out first. For the neck width, I'm using 3 inches for both front and back. Then for the neck depth, for the back, I'll be using 1 inch. So I will make a curve. Then I'll cut it out. Then I will remove the back piece. So let's work on the front piece now. So for the front piece, from the shoulder line, I'll come down by 8 inches. So my 8 inches is here, 8 inches here. So from that 8 inches that I came down, I'll mark 1.5 inches. So I'll mark 1.5. This 1.5 from that 8 inches down, I'll mark 1.5 till the down till the end. So from the 1.5 now, I'll connect it to the neckline like this. Then after connecting it to the neckline like this, I will now mark it the 1.5 inches straight down. 1.5, 1.5. So I'll mark it straight down. So after marking it out now, I'll cut it out. Watch me. So when I reach here now, I will now cut it like this. Here you will blend it very well so that it will not have a sharp edge. When I open it up, it will be like this. We cut here. This 1.5 inches we cut here. We'll replace it with a black material. I'll fold this one and set it aside. For this one, we'll cut it on the black material. We'll cut our band here. So to cut the band, we'll join the shoulders first. I'll go over to the machine to join the shoulders first. So I've already joined the shoulders, front and back shoulders. So here, this is it. After joining the shoulders, I'll hold it like this at the back piece. So after I'll hold it like this at the back neckline. I will make a notch at the center of the back neckline. Make a notch. So then from there now I'll measure. When I measure this from this down part, I'll measure it round, round, round. I'll cross this neckline. I'll measure it round, 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 round till this end again. So after measuring it from the down to across the neck to the other down, I have 130 inches. So for the band, remember we cut 1.5 inches on fold. So I folded this black material. I folded it into two. Then I measured what my 1.5 inches, and I also added stitching allowances. So I'll stitch it on this side and stitch it on the other side. So I added enough allowance for it. So I'll now cut it out. Since I have only this fabric, this and is on 60 inches, so I'll put two and also cut another one to join it. So I'll be joining it to have a long band. So after cutting, I have these two long strap. Is 60-60. Then since we measured 130, so this one I have 15 inches here because I'll be joining them together. So I added joining allowance. I will join this in between these ones. So this pieces, I will join it in between this one so that this one will be at the back. So I have finished making the long band. So it's still a fold, but I have to iron it out. So after that, I will put it together like this to bring out the center of it. So I'll hold it like this to find the center point of it. So this is the center point of it. I will notch it here. I will notch it. Here is the front piece of our material. So I have to turn it to the back. After turning it to the back, we notch here. We notch to the center back of this dress. So I have to face them together. This notch and this notch, I'll put them together like this. right side facing each other. I'll pin it down. I'll pin it down. Then I'll be facing it this way. I'll go over to the machine to sew it round. So before I so I'll start from the center back. I'll start from there and stitch down to this place. Then I stitch this down. After stitching it all round, here is what we got. Here is what we got. Remember I asked you to I said you should put allowance on this. So what we do now, you can see that there's if I fold it like this, if I put it together, you notice that there's more allowance here. There's more allowance here. See, there's more allowance here that you used to put it together. So what we'll do now is from the shoulder, we used 8 inches for the neck, deepness of the neck for the front. So this is the 8 inches that we used. Used 8 inches. We used 8 inches. So I have to mark that 8 inches here. So I measure it from the shoulder to 8 inches. Here is it. So here is the 8 inches. So I'll take one of these and put it on top, just a bit close to it, on top of the other one, just a bit on top of the other one, and pin it down. So from that 8 inches, I will stitch it, I'll top stitch it like this until down. If you want it to have opening at the down, from the hemline, you come up by 12 inches or 15 inches. So when you come up by 12 inches or 15 inches, you have to stop there. So let me mark the like I will be using 15 inches from the hemline to this place. So I will stop here. So when I will stitch now, I'll start from here, stitch, I will stitch and stop here. So the rest will be the opening. Let me also pin here down. So I have finished top stitching on it. I will still iron it down. Let me finish. So I have finished top stitching on this, as you can see. See, always please try and stitch here very well, and then this place that our opening started. Try and stitch it very well. Top stitch very well on it. So now we have to go over to the pocket. To the pocket. So from the starting line, it will have an outer pocket. So from the starting line, from our shoulder, I'll mark 18 inches. I'll mark 18 inches. So I marked 18 inches. That's where our pocket will be. So from this area, from this center point, I'll go up by 4 inches. So I will do the same thing to this side. This is our pocket. Then the length will be 8 inches. The length of the pocket will be 8 inches. So I'll be using 8 inches for the pocket. Then the width, you can use 6. So I'm using 6 for the width. So I'll be using 6 for the width. Please guys, if you have watched this stage, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. So this one is our pocket. The width is 6 inches, the length is 8 inches. So I'll do the same thing to this side. So after marking it out now, I will set it aside to cut the pocket. So the width of this is 7 inches, because I will stitch the both sides. So the length will be 9 inches. I made it 2 because the material is light, it's not that thick. So I made it 2. I made this one 2. So I'll go over to the machine to stitch it. Then I'll follow one side and bring it out. I'll also use this black material tools. So for the black material, whatever I have at the width, I will also use it to cut the black material. So I'll go over to the machine now to stitch the sides. So I'll also fold this black material, stitch the sides, stitch the sides, stitch the side of this one. So I'm coming. So I have finished stitching the sides. So for the side, I stitch the sides and the down parts. The sides and the down parts. Then here, I stitch the sides, the sides. So I have to bring it out from. You can choose to make the pocket single. I just want to make it double so that it will be thick. So remember our pocket is 8 inches, right? So it's only small inch that remain for us. So this is what that remain. So what I will do now, I will also turn this one. So this is what I will do. After turning this one, you see they are equal now. So I will stitch it here together. After stitching it, I will now bring it out like this and then top stitch on this place. So here is the pocket, here is the back. I'll just pin it down here. Pin this one down. Top stitch. Just nothing to fold again. So no need of folding anything again. We just top stitch. Start from here, top stitch round and stop. Then stitch here very well. Then the pocket will be like this. So I'm through with the pocket. So the next thing is our sleeve. Please, I'll make a short video tomorrow. I'll post a short video tomorrow on how to cut this sleeve. This video is getting too long. So I'll make a short video of this. So the only thing I want to do on this sleeve now is to fold it with half an inch. So I'll hem it with half an inch all around and pass elastic. Then I'll fix it here and stitch the sides and fold the down parts. So line the sleeve. So I pass elastic through here. I've already joined the sleeve. So the next thing to do now is to stitch the sides. So I'll turn it over to the back. I will turn it over to the back to stitch the sides. So we added 2.5 inches allowance. I will use 1 inch to stitch the sides. Use 1 inch to stitch the sides. So the other 1.5 will be for ease.
And we are through with. Thank you all guys for watching. Please like, share, and comment. I love you guys. And also subscribe.